This is the Ms.FitVegan podcast, episode 536. Weirdos change the world. This holiday season, you may be looked at or even called a weirdo. I certainly am every holiday, or I used to be. Usually it's people that know you a long time, family members, people that are close to you, that haven't always seen you eating healthy and certainly haven't seen you eating raw your whole life. And just a little psychology behind the whole, people judging you and maybe speaking down to you when you change for the better. And the reason is because when you change, a part of their life changes. And they weren't ready to change. You were ready to change. You needed to change, but they weren't ready. So next time somebody takes offense to you losing weight or you eating raw or you being healthy or you having to go to the bathroom every hour on the hour when you're traveling, just know that that's normal because their life changes when you change. And they didn't ask for that, okay? So you're going to have to let that go. That's not personal. That's about them, not you. But I want you going into this holiday week knowing that you will be looked at like you're a fucking weirdo. You will be looked at like there's something wrong with you because the norm of society is to totally indulge in really crappy food during the holiday season. And if you're not doing that, then you are weird. But let me remind you who else was weird in their lifetime. Okay, I don't know. How about fucking Nikola Tesla? How about Mother Teresa? How about William Shakespeare? That guy was definitely a fucking weirdo. Obsessed with writing, obsessed with plays. I don't know. How about Rosa Parks? Why couldn't she just fucking sit in the back of the fucking bus? How about Jesus? Talk about a fucking weirdo. How about Jesus? And you see what they did to him, right? So next time you're feeling a little embarrassed because you are eating healthier than 99.99999% of the population, I want you to think about all the weirdos in this world that have completely changed it. Buddha, Darwin, Albert Einstein, Socrates, Leonardo da Vinci, fucking so many. I'm thinking of Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King Jr., Gandhi. Who else? Isaac Newton. Every person you've ever looked up to, maybe you don't look up to any of them, but whoever you look up to, me, it would be like David Goggins. There is absolutely no denying that he is a fucking weirdo. He is a fucking weirdo. Okay? There's no denying that. And what's he doing? Changing the fucking world. If you have dreams, maybe you don't have dreams of changing the world. If you do, you better start embracing being a fucking weirdo. But maybe you don't have dreams of changing the world. Maybe you want to play small this lifetime. Okay, fine. If you have dreams of helping your friends and family, inspiring them to be healthy, the number one thing that you can do is to set the example. They don't give a shit what you say. They care about what you look like and how you're feeling. Mostly people care about what you look like. And if you really want to make an impact on somebody's life that you care about, eat raw from now until forever. All right, let's just say January 1st, okay? Let's not take it forever. Let's take it one day at a time. Now until January 1st. And watch how many people you inspire. And they're not going to tell you you're inspiring them. But in the next year or two, you're going to start to hear stories. People are going to start to text you and call you, okay? You're going to get messages like I get. And I don't do anything besides take care of myself. I don't do anything to inspire people. You know what I do? I just do me. I eat what I want to eat. I eat fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds. Okay? I work out. I take care of myself. I'm making juice. I'm making smoothies. I'm making ice cream. Okay? I'm living my life purpose. And I'm not trying to inspire you. I'm trying to stay inspired. Because if I don't stay inspired, I won't be able to do it. I won't be able to take care of myself. Then I won't be able to live my life purpose, which is to inspire as many people as possible to eat fruit instead of dead animal body parts. This holiday season, your job is to take care of yourself. Stop putting everyone's feelings first. And I don't know if I've said this on the podcast, but I've said it on YouTube, and this is the fucking truth. The only way that you are going to stay healthy this holiday season, okay? The only way is if you are able to disappoint people you love. You are going to disappoint people when you start to become healthy. And that is why so many people do not take care of themselves. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. Until you're willing to disappoint people that you love in order to stay true to the choices that you really want to make, you won't make them. Because you're wired for love. You're wired to love and be loved. You're not wired to be healthy, unfortunately. Although the Creator created us all with the ability to be healthy and happy, you're not wired for that. You're wired to take care of each other, to take care of people you love. It helps the species continue, okay? So a big part of being healthy for some fucking reason in this society includes and it's required to be okay with disappointing people. I remember so many times over the past 13 years that I have been a big disappointment to my friends and family because, well, even just last Christmas, it happens all the time, okay? And it's never going to stop happening, but I'm willing to disappoint people. So last Christmas, my friend's aunt made this really, really special Italian cake. And it's made with like white chocolate and of course butter and eggs. And, you know, it's really decadent. And she spends like days making it. And it looks so beautiful. And she really there was only like 3 of us there. And so she has this really big cake and it's 4 of us total. And she offered and she really wanted me to try it. But there is absolutely nothing on this planet that could get me to try that cake. And I don't care if it was vegan or not. I'm not disappointing myself to make someone else happy. That's what I need you to do. I need you to channel your inner fucking misfit vegan. Okay, fuck misfit vegan. I need you to channel your inner fucking Goggins. How about that? Okay? Or yeah, misfit vegan. Sure. I don't see myself as a Goggins, but some people have told me that I'm like the raw vegan Goggins, so that makes me happy. Channel your inner misfit vegan, okay? Or whoever you look up to, whoever inspires you, okay? I need you to disappoint them. It's the only way, because somebody's coming out of the holidays disappointed. It's you or fucking them. Somebody's leaving the holidays disappointed. You or them. And your whole life, it's been you. What has it gotten you? Your family and friends don't have to live in your fucking body. You do. Your friends and family don't have to live day in and day out in your body. Stop making decisions based on how other people will feel when it comes to your fucking food choices. Okay, when it comes to the outings or presents or fucking the movies you watch or the things you say, sure. Don't fucking be a piece of shit. Don't be a dumbass and be, insensitive and say things that are going to hurt people's feelings. But don't you dare let your food choices be for someone else this holiday season. I read the saddest YouTube comment. Hold on, let me read this. This is so fucking sad. Here we go. This is a longtime follower of mine, so thank you very much for leaving this comment because it was really fucking good. Okay? So the comment says, my best friend, ... We have been friends for almost 50 years now. They told me 10 years ago that she would absolutely be super angry and offended if someone, parentheses, I, would bring my own food to her birthday party. I could not believe what she was telling me, and I told her so, but she insisted on that point. Fortunately, we live 1,000 miles away now, so birthday parties are not really happening in reality. So that is how much people care about you. This is how open-minded people are. Shocking. Yeah, that is fucking shocking. That you, just gonna be honest here. It is shocking that you would be best friends with somebody who has absolutely no respect for your fucking boundaries. I'm telling you right now, if I had someone in my life that was offended that I was gonna fucking eat healthy during the holidays, they would not be in my fucking life. You gotta watch the company you keep. You become the sum of the top 5 people you hang around. And you will never get healthy if you are around people like that. And yeah, you're lucky. You're 1,000 miles away. Great. Fucking stay 1,000 miles away. Who the fuck do they think they are? They would be super angry and offended if somebody would bring their own food to her birthday party. Try that around me. It'll be the last thing you say to me. That'll be the fucking last thing you say to me. I can't even imagine Awa saying that to me or any of my friends. Who gives a shit what you eat? If somebody cares that much about what you eat, they don't deserve you in their life. They don't deserve to have somebody like you because you're just trying to do your best and be healthy, heal the fucking planet. You know how you heal the planet? You heal yourself. This made me so angry when I saw this comment. I couldn't believe that somebody would actually say that. But I also can't believe many of the things that have been done to me over the years, or they've tried. I told you guys, my godmother, she's not really a godmother, but I call her my godmother. And she's been so kind to me over the years. She's really helped my family when we had no money. And she would always invite us over, and she would always have food for us during the holidays and gifts and all this stuff. And so I saw her last year, or I think it was this year. Yeah, I went to see her this year, and she tried to force me to eat something. She literally had the spoon up to my fucking lips, trying to get me to eat some vegan, granola butter. It was granola that was blended up, and and it wasn't terrible. There was oil in it and salt, things that I haven't eaten in a fucking very long time, over a decade. And you know what? If I wanted to eat it, I would have. But the principal wouldn't let me because I didn't fucking want to eat that shit. And there is no one on this planet. I don't care if David fucking Goggins comes to my house right now and says, I want you to eat this. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you. There is no one on this planet that can force you to eat anything you want. Okay? And yeah, my godmother, she was offended. She was like, you're on vacation, Jeannette, live a little. And she's trying to force me to eat this shit. And I was very uncomfortable because I couldn't be myself. I couldn't say, you know what, fuck you. I'm not going to do that because I love her. She's very important to me. She's in her, 70s. And I would not do that to somebody I love and respect. I love and respect her. But guess what? I love and respect myself more. Sorry. So, no, you don't have to be nasty to them. What I did was I just said, oh, no, thank you so much. I'm so sorry. I don't want to eat that. She's like, oh, no, but you got to try it. You got to try it. Oh, no, thank you so much. I don't want to eat that. No, Jeannette, you have to try it. You have to. No, thank you. Thank you very much, though. Thank you. And then the spoon is up to my mouth. And then finally, I kept trying to walk away and she kept kind of like chasing me in the kitchen. And then finally, I was like, I feel really uncomfortable right now. You're making me feel really uncomfortable. I'm sorry. I really don't want to eat that, but I love you. And I love being here, but I don't want to eat that. Finally, eventually, she stopped. And for a second, I got mad at the other people in the room because nobody did anything. But then I realized it was not anybody's responsibility to stand up for myself besides me. Of course, we all want other people to help us out in uncomfortable situations. However, the universe has a plan, okay? The universe has a plan for you. And what's happening right now, and what will continue to happen in your life, is that you will be tested. You will be tested over and over and over. You'll be tested in small ways and very, very, very painful ways. I was tested that day in a very small way. And if Awa or Pat's husband, my godmother's husband, if they had said anything or stepped in and been like, can you stop forcing her to eat something she doesn't want to eat? Can you leave her alone? Then I would not have passed the test. And then I would have been tested again in the same exact way with somebody putting food up to my lips. You see, nobody can help you pass these tests that are coming. But when you pass them on your own, you get to graduate to the next level. Life is just like a video game, okay? And so the tests, they have to be passed by you and you alone. If somebody else bails you out, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I just wanted to put that out there. I haven't been tested like that since. And nobody's ever done that in the 13 years. This is the first time. And I'm so happy they did it. I'm so happy she did it because, well, I got to the next level. And I know that I can stand up for myself now because in the past, I've had trouble standing up for myself. Who else here has? Raise your hand. Oh, every woman alive. Maybe there's some men too listening that have had trouble standing up for themselves. But you know what? No more. And yeah, it was really uncomfortable because that was somebody I loved. If it was somebody I didn't love, I would go tell them to fuck themselves. And I would fucking leave that goddamn house. But I still had to stay there a few more days. She didn't care. But I cared still. And so I was on my guard. And I made sure to never let my guard down. Because that was just such a weird fucking situation. I never experienced anybody trying to force me to eat something. And it doesn't make me want to go back there ever again, even though I love her. But I will. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. That's the podcast for today. I hope this has inspired you to please make the choices that you want to make this holiday season. Because, well, don't ever forget. Somebody's going to leave this holiday season feeling disappointed. It's going to be you or it's going to be them. I hope you make the right decision. And I'll see you in the next episode.